Well, Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Anurag informed that India's Foreign Secretary Vardhan will visit Maldives from November 9 to 10. He said India's Foreign Secretary will now visit Maldives from November 9th and 10th, and this visit will be the first high-level interaction between two sides since disruption caused by COVID-19 pandemic. The Foreign Secretary is scheduled to call on President Soli and hold discussions with other ministers.
A few announcements. The first is on the 20th summit of the SCO Council of Heads of State. Prime Minister will lead the Indian delegation to the 20th summit of the SCO Council of Heads of State, which will be held in the virtual format on the 10th of November. And this meeting will be chaired by President Putin of the Russian Federation. This will be the first SCO summit to be held in the virtual format, and this is the third meeting that will be participating as full members. You would recall that India was granted observer status of SCO in 2005, and in June 2017 we became full members. During the last 1 year under the chairmanship of the Russian Federation, we have been actively participating in various events and meetings. And if we look back over the last 3 years, we have maintained extensive engagement in all fields under the SCO framework. And this includes promoting multilateral, political, security, economic, and people-to-people interaction in the region. SCO also provides us an institutional platform to engage with Central Asian states and to prioritize our economic and trade cooperation. You would also recall that in the last SCO Council of Heads of State Summit, which was held in Bishkek in 2019, PM had given his vision for SCO with the acronym HEALTH, which is H for healthcare cooperation, E for economic cooperation, A for alternate energy, L for literature and culture, and T for terrorism-free society, and H for humanitarian cooperation. So we have since pursued this vision within the various activities of SCO. I would also like to inform you that we are going to host the SCO Heads of Government meeting on the 30th of this month in the virtual format, where Prime Ministers of SCO members would be participating. The second announcement is on Foreign Secretary's visit to Maldives, which will take place from the 9th to 10th of November. And this visit will be the first high-level in-person interaction between the two sides since the disruption caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. The Foreign Secretary is scheduled to call on President Soli, and he'll also have substantive discussions with the Ministers for Foreign Affairs, Defense, Finance, Economic Development, Planning, Human Affairs, Tourism, and Youth and Sports. FS will also call on Speaker Mohammad Nasheed, and he will meet with other political leaders. As you would know, Maldives occupies a special place in our neighborhood first policy. And this time-tested and enduring relationship with Maldives has strengthened and deepened even further in recent months. India has also responded to Maldives in extending assistance in dealing with the COVID crisis. During his visit, Foreign Secretary will review the entire gamut of bilateral ties. He will also review the progress of ongoing bilateral projects. He will hold discussions on ongoing COVID situation, including our assistance to Maldives in the